I used to think love was two people sucking on the same straw to see whose thirst was stronger. But then I whiffed the crushed walnuts of your nape, traced jackals in the snow-covered tombstones of your teeth. I used to think love was a non-stop saxophone solo in the lungs, till I hung with you like a pair of sneakers from a Brooklyn phone line, and you promised to always smell the rose in my kerosene. I used to think love was terminal pelvic ballet, till you let me jog beside you while you pedaled all over town on the menstrual bicycle, your tongue ripping through my prairie like a tornado of paper cuts. I used to think love was an old man smashing a mirror over his knee till you helped me carry the barbell of my spirit back up the stairs after my car pirouetted in the desert. You are my history book. I used to not believe in fairy tales till I played the dunce in sheep's clothing and felt how perfectly your foot fit in the glass slipper of my ass. But then duty wrapped its phone cord around my ankle and yanked me across the continent. And now there are 3,000 miles between the U and S in esophagus. And being without you is like standing at a cement-filled well with a roll of Yugoslavian nickels and making a wish. Some days I miss you so much, I would jump off the roof of your office building just to catch a glimpse of you on the way down. I wish we could trade left eyeballs so we could always see what the other sees. You're here, I'm there, we have only words, a nightly phone call, one chance to mix feelings into syllables and pour into the receiver. Hope they don't disassemble in that calculus of wire. And lately with this whole war thing, the language machine supporting it, I feel betrayed by the alphabet, like they're injecting strychnine into my vowels, infecting my consonants, naming attack helicopters after shattered Indian tribes, Apache, Black Hawk, and West Bank colonizers are settlers. So Sharon is Davy Crockett and Arafat Geronimo, and it's the Wild West all over again. And I imagine Picasso looking in a mirror, decorating his face in war paint, washing his brushes in venom. And I think of Janine and all that rubble, and I feel like a cyclops with 2 eyes, like an anorexic with 3 mouths, like a scuba diver in quicksand, like a shark with plastic vampire teeth, like I'm the executioner's fingernail, trying to reason with the hand. And I don't know how to speak love when the heart is a busted cup filling with spit and paste. And the only sexual fantasy I have is busting into the Pentagon with a bazooka-sized pen and blowing open the minds of generals. And I comfort myself with the thought that we'll name our first child Janine, and her middle name will be Terezine, and we'll teach her how to glow in the dark, and how to swallow firecrackers, and to never neglect the first straw, because no one ever talks about the first straw. It's always the last straw that gets all the attention. But by then, it's way too late.